Hey, this is Amy from Click Clack Mom. I hope you guys are doing great. And I just recently learned about this goal achievement trick, and I wanted to share it with you because I thought it would probably be on the top of most people's minds right now with the new year, and you've probably got some resolutions and goals, and I think this might definitely help you. So it comes from golf, but it can translate very easily over into goal achievement. So the idea is that they say golfers who are trying to get the ball onto the putting green and they're trying to get it close to the hole, that if they imagine a large bathtub around the hole and they just try to get the ball into the bathtub, so that's their goal, rather than trying to get it in, that they just get it within the vicinity of the bathtub around the hole. They say that they're actually more successful when they have that goal versus just trying to get it into the hole. And you can imagine if you're just standing there with the club in your hand and you've got that freedom and you've got all, a pretty big space around the hole to work with, and that's what you're trying to do versus imagining, visualizing, trying really hard to get it onto the putting green and into the hole. You can imagine that you'd be more rigid, more constricted, and therefore less likely to get it into the hole. So they say, you can use this idea for other goals that you have. So you may have, I'll tell you one of mine. One of my goals for 2011 is to read more. So I have a certain number in my mind of like books per month that I want to read. But I thought, well, you know what? I'll try a bathtub goal this time. I'm not going to just try to I'll say what I'd like to get to is to where I'm reading one book per week. But I thought, that's kind of ambitious with two kids under two. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scale it back, and I'll say my goal right now is to read for 5 minutes a day. You're going, wow, that's so lame. 5 minutes a day. You can achieve that before you even get out of bed, and you can. And I have found that when my goal is reading 5 minutes a day, I read a lot more than when my goal is to read an hour a day or read a book a week. That's where I want to get to, but I know that I can knock out 5 minutes a day. And once I'm there and I'm doing it, of course, you don't stop at 5 minutes. You keep going. You keep going until a baby cries or, you've got to get up and get ready for the day. So the idea is that you're giving yourself a little bit more room, a little bit more flexibility to be successful rather than just having this rigid, tough thing that you've got to achieve. So I just really challenge you to look at some of your goals for this year and think, how can you frame them in such a way that where it's going to be a little bit easier, but in the end you'll be more successful, and in the end you're going to be reading more, or working out more, or saving more money, or all these things that we like to do each year. So I would love to hear if you have any ideas for ways that you can modify your goals. I'd love to read about it below in the comment field. And I just wish you great success in your goals. And just remember, when you're thinking about short-term and long-term goals, just think about the bathtub and the way you can use this analogy to really free up some creativity and just feel more successful and more energetic towards goal achievement. All right, thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.